She said to me, "Mommy, I missed you." And I told her, "I missed you too, baby." Then she asked, "Where's Daddy?" What are you even supposed to say to a 3-year-old? Recently, people online have been unsettled by Charlie Kirk's widow, especially after that strange blueberry budget line she used while explaining loss to her daughter. Viewers weren't sure why she would phrase something like that to a child. According to circulating rumors, Erika Kirk was stunned when her 3-year-old daughter reportedly said she wanted to live with Charlie's parents instead. And Charlie's parents apparently had no problem stepping in. Some speculation even suggests they may also be preparing to seek custody of Erika's 1-year-old son, based on claims that she has been emotionally absent since Charlie's passing. Of course, no one wants to jump to conclusions. But people keep pointing out that children, especially toddlers, rarely lie about their discomfort. So when Erika's daughter is allegedly crying, pleading, and trying to pull away from her, it has left many wondering. Is Erika truly struggling as a parent, or are Charlie's grieving parents pushing too hard to take control? Erika herself has spoken publicly about the challenges. She says her 3-year-old will sometimes burst into tears and ask for her father months after his death. Erika explains that she tries to comfort her daughter by telling her that Daddy is in heaven now, and that she can talk to him simply by looking up at the sky. And when she tells these stories, she leans heavily into the emotion, pauses, sniffles, shaky breaths. She clearly wants people to understand how difficult the loss has been for her and her children. But viewers interpreted her video very differently. They didn't hear a grieving mother. They heard a confused child trying to cope with the absence of the parent she was closest to. That's what sparked the current conversation, while Erika paints the picture of a hands-on mother helping her kids through grief. Insiders claim the reality behind closed doors might be much different. The little boy may be too young to grasp what's happening, but the daughter, according to these sources, supposedly cries for her father all day because he was the parent she truly bonded with. When Charlie's parents learned how distressed their granddaughter allegedly was, they reportedly felt compelled to intervene. It's no secret, based on long-running speculation, that Charlie's parents were never Erika's biggest fans. They supposedly believed she cared more about financial security than genuine connection with Charlie. And people online are now revisiting this idea, pointing to what they see as signs of ambition and opportunism resurfacing after Charlie's death. One old interview resurfaced where Charlie and Erika disagreed about who should control the family finances. Charlie emphasized shared responsibility, while Erika insisted she should be the one holding the checkbook, her tone suggesting she didn't trust any partner who couldn't completely manage money. And when Charlie passed away, critics noticed how quickly Erika stepped into his role. Within weeks, she had positioned herself as the new face and reportedly even the leader of Turning Point USA, issuing directives, especially about money. To many, it seemed like she had a plan ready long before tragedy struck. Before meeting Charlie, she had pursued several ventures aimed at influence and visibility, and her family reportedly has strong political connections. Some viewers believe her life has always been crafted to push her into a major conservative leadership role. She even once hinted that meeting Charlie wasn't pure coincidence, something that fueled more speculation. People began connecting dots and questioning whether Erika ever truly wanted Charlie or the children. That discussion intensified when old claims resurfaced about the Romanian orphanage she once ran. While none of those accusations have ever been proven, neither have they been definitively disproven, which keeps the rumors alive. Meanwhile, observers say Erika appears disconnected from motherhood, unable to tap into the nurturing instincts expected of her. This confusion only grows when considering that Charlie reportedly left behind over $12 million for her and the children, enough for her to take 1 or 2 years off to grieve properly and care for them peacefully. Turning Point USA also has a full board and structure, meaning there was no urgent need for her to assume leadership immediately. Yet instead of slowing down, critics claim she hired multiple nannies and launched a very public tour in Charlie's name, showing up everywhere glamorous, well-styled, and camera-ready. When she opened a GoFundMe, that was the breaking point for many. Millions were donated, but so was intense backlash. People accused her of turning tragedy into fundraising and using her children's loss to generate income. Comments poured in calling her fake, opportunistic, and insincere. One comment summed up the sentiment: "I hope the kids end up with Charlie's parents." Then came the turning point. When Charlie's parents stepped in, their message was clear: they wanted full custody of both children. What reportedly pushed them over the edge was Erika's behavior only weeks after Charlie's death, where she appeared on TV hugging and cuddling men, framing it as being a warm person while his parents watched silently, knowing she had never behaved that way with Charlie. Rumors then surfaced, again unverified, that nannies had contacted CPS multiple times out of concern for the children. If any of those reports turn out to be accurate, Charlie's parents may have a strong legal case, and they've already begun meeting with attorneys, compiling nanny statements and messages. Meanwhile, Erika seems unaware of the severity of the situation. She continues making polished appearances in designer outfits while, according to sources, her daughter is begging to stay anywhere but home. Now people are asking the same grim question: if the 3-year-old already chose her grandparents, what will happen if the court hears what allegedly went to CPS? Because if even a fraction of those reports hold weight, Erika may not just lose her daughter. She could lose both children.